Okay, you know what? One more video. And I wasn't going to make any at all, right? Because I was like, I got to take a break because I have videos that I still haven't posted yet. And I have videos from long ago that I haven't posted probably. So anyways, I wanted to share this. Yesterday, I had a little concern because I seen Sushi use the bathroom in a, well, she always squats to use the bathroom. That's normal. But what I found and thought not to be normal was just the simple fact, the simple way that when she would scoot, or when she would squat, I meant to say, she would kind of scoot up a little bit after relieving herself of urine and then do it again. You know, so I thought maybe she's having a hard time urinating. That means she may have an infection, because you know, when us women get UTIs, we get the sense, you know, a sense of urgency where we feel like we have to use the bathroom, but nothing's coming out, or very little bit, or you know, those kind of struggles. So I kind of thought maybe she's going through that. I'm kind of concerned. She was whimpering a little bit, so I just got mixed up. But my cousin was very encouraging and very concerned for Sushi, a cousin of mine in New Jersey, and so she was like, oh, she helped me. She was like, go ahead and take her to get tested, because you know how we suffer is very painful, and this and that. And because Sushi was strangely whimpering every now and then, I thought she was trying to tell me something like that. So, but we prayed over her, and she was like, oh, me and my husband will pray with you, you know. And so I called her on video to do the prayer. Excuse me. I know. Wait a minute. So then we prayed over her with anointed oil and everything, and I believe that if she had it, that the Lord had healed her. But to confirm it, we had to go get a urine test anyway. So to also know that she's okay. So by faith, I knew she would be okay. I believed she would be okay because I you know, I wanted to apply the faith part. Anyways, so I had to collect the urine, and so before doing that, I had to train her on how I was going to collect it. So Sushi's a very nervous type, and she anything that goes you know, foreign object near her, she'll freak out and kind of move away from it, or you know, get skittish. So then I started with I bought in the Dollar Tree a ladle, you know, the thing that you scoop out soup, similar to this. I threw it out because when I used it, see? I threw it out because when I used, excuse me, have a place over there? Let me finish talking, excuse me. Okay, so when I used it, the ladle, it was a plastic ladle. Betty Crocker, I think, was the brand or something. Whatever the brand was from Dollar Tree. It wasn't this one. Because I wouldn't use my kitchen stuff to collect it. Because I learned this from a vet place that my other dog, Michaela, used to go to. Where you just simply, it's simple to put it under them as they're urinating. Well, Sushi's kind of a very low squatter when urinating. So it was tricky with the first try of the other. So I kept on showing her the, I don't want to demonstrate with this, but I'll grab something else and demonstrate with something that I can toss. Like I can discard this. So what I started to do was, you know, let her smell it and touch. Because if you teach your dog the basic commands of touch, it works for everything. So, Sushi, come. Good girl. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. You see? So this way she touches it. She's getting familiar with this object already. Touch. Good girl. So then I'm going to touch her head with it. Good girl. I'm going to touch her body with it. Good job. Yes. So then that was what I was doing with the ladle. And with the ladle, I put, I don't know if you know those things that you use to to cover the Tupperware when you don't have the lid anymore. It has an elastic. It looks like a shower cap. They come in all sizes in a box at the $1.25 tree now, I call it, for $1.25. So I had a box of those. So I used one to cover the ladle that I was going to use for her and reuse, so I don't have to, because I didn't want to wash it after she peed on it and keep using it. I just don't like that idea, because I don't know what parasites may be on it, because the idea is to test for that stuff or bacteria. So then I just discarded that one because the cover that I put over came off because she's a low squatter, and then the grass kind of slipped it off. So then I didn't have anything to collect urine any, and this is much more bigger and it was being much more complicated, but I still trained her to do it in just that little bit of a time. So Sushi, come. Good. And so I hold it right here, see, right beneath her right here, and I'm giving her the treat. See, I hope this helps somebody. I'm making this video just in case you're like, oh, how am I going to collect it? Because a lot of times you have to take the dog in, then you have to pay an office fee. I bypass the office fee when I can just collect it and drop it off and then wait for the result right there and then. So then I hold it right here. Good girl. See? And she's okay about it. Before she wasn't. Yes, and she's touching voluntarily. Stay. Stay. Good girl. And then I started to apply the word wait, 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 because I thought I might react and I might scare her if I say wait, wait, wait. And it might come out when I don't need to say it. But, so I would go, wait, wait, wait. Yes. I mean, that was not good to train her to listen to me say it 3 times. You know what I mean? Good girl. Good job. See? And so then, yesterday I was able to collect about this much urine right here. About that much. And it was very clear. It didn't stink. It went right inside. Nothing leaked on the sides where I wouldn't, you know, I might risk touching it. But usually I put on a pair of disposable gloves. So anyways, that was really good. So then I took it to the vet. And I just set it on the counter. And I said, here's urine, Sushi's urine specimens sample. So I told them the time I took it, which was 11:15 in the morning. And then we were hiking very early in the morning. We went like 8 something to Trimble Park. We did some hiking. I was going to meet some people for a Bible study at that park, but they changed it up to another park nearby, which is Tangerine. And so I went to that one, met up with them after after the nature trail hike. So she thought I was calling her to it. You're such a good girl. Now she's not afraid of this. So, you're doing such a good job. You are. Oh, yeah. And so a lady at the, another client that came in, another fur baby mama, said, oh, that's clever. How did you do that? How did you manage that? And I said, oh, I just trained her to do it, I don't know how I explained to her, but I told her little by little, I trained her and I would give her treats and then she would know. So that's why it's important to train your dog on all the basics, because once they have the basics down packed, then you can do other things with that basic, like the touch thing that I said, like touch. Good job. Good touch. Touch. Yes. See? And then as you're treating them, you can also do this thing, rub it on them. This can work even for the Dremel, to groom their nails, that tool that grinds and stuff like that. You can do that little by little. Good girl. Up on 2. Up on 2. Walk it out. Come on. You getting tired? Walk it out. Walk it out. All right. Spin. Spin. See, all of these are going to work for something, later on. That's why it's good. I see my screen's getting dark, so that might be that my battery's going low. So, sayonara for now.